I'm back with quite a few more TCBMs. So let's go ahead and start it off with odst3556, and the note says, "Hey Computer 3 NCSU, here are the two cards. Sorry about the weird stamps. Thanks for the cool vids, odst3556. And yeah, let's go ahead and bend this so you can't see his address. The weird stamps I think are really, really awesome. Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite kid movies that have come out in quite a while. I absolutely love the little rat. Cars is okay, but Ratatouille is really, really awesome. So, love the weird stamps. I might actually hold on to that envelope for a little while. And our trade was for a reverse Gotharita and a full art Tornadus. And I think the reverse Gotharita was more of just kind of a throw-in. It's kind of an extra card, because I think the trade was actually just for the full art Tornadus. Alright, so next up we've got a trade from youngkurd1994, and sadly this one did not fare well through the postage. You can tell on the top loader where that crease right there, it somehow got caught in part of the machine. The top loader stayed intact and prevented the card from being ripped, but it really, really bent the top loader, and as a result, also bent the Trinitar. Now this was pretty severely warped when I got it, but I had put a couple books on it just to flatten it out a bit. There's a nice little ding slash kind of halfway crease. It wants to be a crease, but it's not a full crease yet. However, it's still playable, and that's really the only reason I've been trading for some T-Tar Primes, is trying to get a full playset, just in case I decide to run a T-Tar deck. So that's really all I need it for, so I'll continue to put it back in a binder and stack some books on top of it to flatten it out, so that it won't warp as bad when I'm playing with it. So again, that is youngkurd1994, and definitely not his fault for the damage. He sent it in a top loader, and that's pretty much all you can do. Next up, we've got, alright, we'll start off with the note. It says, to Computer 3 NCSU, time for a Pokemon Battle sticker, and it says, "This message will explode 1 minute from the second you open it. Confidential." The note says, "Computer 3 NCSU, it's unbelievable that this is our third trade already. As always, you are very nice, and I hope you like the cards we traded for. You are truly the best trader on YouTube, and keep up the good vids. Thanks again, pikachufreak1987, and they drew an awesome Audino. So, pretty sure the message isn't going to explode, so we'll be safe. And the trade was for a Full Art Thundurus, an Espeon Prime, an Houndoom Prime, and a Lantern Prime. I was actually able to find a guy at League, or not League, at one of the Battle Roads to trade me a few Lantern Primes. So I think I actually have an extra Lantern Prime now that'll be up for trade. The rest of the Primes and Full Arts are not going to be up for trade at the moment. I'm trying to collect full play sets of everything, and yeah, unless you have something really, really big for my wants list, yeah, those will be staying in the binder. Alright, so let's see, I think I've done 3 so far. Let's see if I have time for one more. Let's see, this is pretty cool, because it's got, it's kind of hard to tell, but they're Squirtle stamps. It looks like some sort of rolling stamp with little Squirtles all over them. And it looks like every now and then he goes into a shell, which is kind of cool. And there's no note. The trade is for an Umbreon Prime, so give me 1 minute, and this is why I keep a trade binder with everything that I trade for, so that I can look up to see who I traded just a single Umbreon Prime for. And well, okay, here it is. This is from What You Looking At. So, sorry about that. Yeah, I can't blame you, because I don't put notes in all of my trades either, so yeah, this is Umbreon Prime from What You Looking At. So thank you very much. This is actually a trade I completed not that long ago, which is why it didn't get put from my pending trades into my completed trades. But I do have your Prime set aside for you, so I'll be sending that very soon. Alright, so that's 4 traders, and I will cover the, I think the last of the TCBMs, and I think there's some BCBMs in there as well, in the last vid.